Welcome to our first episode of Little Chefs. Today we're going to be making diamond cookies. And why are we making diamond cookies? Because it's very close to Ramadan and it's one of our favorite desserts.
We have previous channels like Sticky Fingers, but we decided to come back with a new channel called Little Chefs with fresh new recipes and delicious recipes. So we have two bases we're going to be doing today. For our first base, it's going to be only 3 ingredients. For our first ingredient, we're going to be using 113 grams of butter. For our second ingredient, we're going to be using 400 grams of crushed digestive cookies, as well as a whole can of condensed milk. For our second base, this is where we're going to be using the whipping cream. The whipped cream, we're going to be needing 100 grams. And for our chocolate, you can use any chocolate of your choice. We use the Belgian one because it's creamy and smooth. So now we're going to be starting our first base. After you crush the digestive cookies, the next step is we're going to be using our butter and our condensed milk, and then we're going to put it in this pot and melt it until it's combined. Jawahar, can you please add the butter?
Okay.
Let's put that pot up.
First, we put the pot up and
Spatula.
Spatula and spatula.
Good job. Yalla, you have 3 more. Yalla, you can do it. Good job. And Maria, can you add the condensed milk? Put it all in. Make sure every single last drop goes in. We do not like wasting. Until each single last drop is in, we hate wasting. No wasting allowed. After you added the full can, let's go put it in the stir. Let's go melt it. You have to melt it on medium heat. Come here, Mama. It's dangerous. We take a spatula and mix it up until it is all melted. Until the butter is combined with the condensed milk and when the butter is melted too. It is almost done, just a couple more seconds until the butter is fully melted and combined. Until the texture becomes like this. When it turns like this, it's all ready. That's one. Now we're gonna take our digestives and pour it all in there. Put all of the digestive in. Every single last bit. And now we're gonna mix it again to make sure every single thing is combined with the butter and condensed milk combined with the digestive, and it's gonna start getting a bit hard. You could ask an adult's help if you need it. After you get a texture like this, you wanna move it to the second side. So our next step is we're going to be using the pyrex. We use a pyrex that is 12 to 10 inches. You can use any pyrex you want, but there's one thing. If you want them thin, if you want a very thin layer, you should make it wider. If you want it nice and thick, you should use a 10 to 12. So now we're going to be taking the batter, slowly by slowly, and put it in. So now me and my sisters, after I put the last bits, me and my sisters are going to be using the spatula to make everything smooth, because if it's not smooth, you're going to have a side that's too thick or too thin. That's something that we do not want, because we want it all to be the same size. The next step is me and my siblings are going to be taking the spatulas and make it thick and make it all even. So first, for us, what we like to do is we make sure everything is smooth, making sure that it is all nice and even. You could actually, you have to use a spatula, and I like having my sisters helping me because it makes the process much easier. Thank you Maria and Jawahar so much for your help. So now I'm just gonna be smoothing it out in one way, just like this, not too much pressure. Make sure you make all of the same pressure for each one. This is our first layer. It has to be nice and smooth, and make sure it's all the same. The most important thing, in my opinion, for this recipe is to make sure the whole thing is the same size. So then you won't get a diamond that is thin and thick. You want it to be all the same. So for our second base, Jawahar, can you add the chocolate in? And Maria, can you add the whipping cream in? Jawahar, can you add all of the chocolates like this? Yes, good job. Okay, good job. Maria, can you please add the whipped cream, the whipping cream? Add it all in. You could, let's use a spatula. So the next step now is we're gonna be adding it to the microwave. I'm gonna be checking on it every 10 seconds so we make sure there is no burnt. Let's add it in the microwave until the chocolate is melted and combined with the whipping cream. It's been 10 seconds. See this? For the first time, I would keep it in for 20 seconds and then take it out for 10 seconds each. We keep on mixing it. It's actually, with the chocolate we're using is Belgium chocolate, so it's very smooth, and I prefer using Belgium chocolate. It is my favorite chocolate. So now it's becoming a bit better. The chocolate is melting very slowly, and now we're gonna keep it in the microwave again. Jawahar, Maria, Jawahar, can you please mix it in for a bit, and can you please mix it for me? Give it a little mix. Wow. Thanks so much, Maria. You did an amazing job. Now I'm just going to be checking the edges to make sure each single bit is mixed. All of it is mixed in, thanks to my two sisters. So now we're going to be taking in our first base and our second base. So for this is our last step. We're going to be pouring in our chocolate and whipping cream into our base. Let's pour. Maria, can you please hold the bowl for me? Thank you so much, girls. I'm just gonna go ahead. Now we need to just smooth all of the chocolate. Let's smooth it out. So you're supposed to add this in the fridge for overnight, or if you did it in the morning, 7 to 8 hours. Smooth it out. Maria, Jawahar, do you want to help me smooth it out?
Yes.
Here you go, Juju. Maria, can you take the other one?
Yeah, can you for me?
Okay, go get it. Yeah, go smoothly. Good job, George. Just be a bit gentle, Jojo. Don't do it, love. Good job. Thank you, girls. So, thanks to my siblings, it's all smoothed and delicious. Just look at this. Wouldn't you think everybody should eat this? This is a Ramadan special, we like to call it. I used to make it in Ramadan every single day. That's how good it was. Everyone used to love it. And it's so basic that you can buy it from any local market, or most of you all have it at home. If you like baking, digestives, you can get it from any local market, and as well as the whipping cream. Now, let's pop it in the fridge. And we have a ready one from yesterday, so we're gonna show you guys the results. So now, this is the one that we just made, and this is the one that we made yesterday night. And this is how the end results will look like. I wanted to show you guys how the layers would actually look. We made ours lovely and even. This is how the layers look from the side. And this is how it looks. It's very... So after that, we cut it diagonally so it will be easier to cut. So now, we have to cut it like a diamond shape. Cut it open. Look at this. Let's give it a try. Give it a bite. Like last year. How was it? Just like how I remember it. So these smell amazing. These are absolutely enjoyable and a very nice activity that you can do with your siblings or your parents or friends. And I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, a very simple and quick. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will give us a like and a subscribe and hit the bell to see more creative, delicious recipes. Bye!